that. So these are the things you do in Autodesk Inventor, and I want to assure you we are going to do that. Now, which CAD package is best? Now, there is a strong competition between Inventor, SolidWorks, and Pro Engineer. Now, they are made by 3 different companies. All these companies, they change constantly. For example, we have Inventor 2010, Inventor 2011, 2012, 2013, 14, 15. Every year, they are always adding one thing or the other to improve their product. And this one comes about as a result of strong competition between Inventor, SolidWorks, and Pro Engineer. SolidWorks is another 3D modeling, 3D modeling software made by another company. Pro Engineer is also made by a different company. So 3 of them, they are made by 3 different companies. But the question is, which one is the best? I would recommend Inventor. It's easier to learn, and when you learn Inventor, you can easily learn every other software made by Autodesk. As you know that Autodesk is more popular than the other 2. Autodesk is the one that produces Inventor, AutoCAD, 3D Max, Maya, AutoSketch, Revit, and AutoCAD Architecture, AutoCAD Electrical, AutoCAD Surveying, and so on and so forth. They have a lot of software, so it's very good you learn this Inventor. And learning to use a 3D parametric model now will allow you to pick up another package quickly, and for you to do that, I recommend Inventor for you. And I'm happy you're already learning this software in this training. Now, before we continue to installation and configuration or activation of Autodesk Inventor software, let's look at the design philosophy. The 3D solid modeling in Autodesk Inventor requires a different way of thinking. But I don't want to assume that all my students here are new to CAD. We may have some of you that have been working with AutoCAD before. If you have been using AutoCAD, the way we think in Inventor is totally different from AutoCAD or any other software. So, I'm going to teach you the way to think in Autodesk Inventor. You discover that the mouse, the screen, they are in 2D. It's a flat screen. They are in 2D, but every point, line, and plane in a solid model requires X, Y, Z information. You need to give it coordinates. In Inventor, we use X, Y, and Z coordinates. So that is one thing you have to take note of. Then, effective parametric modeling in Inventor requires the user to anticipate what changes might occur. If you change a dimension or an angle, or you change the length of a line, you should be able to guess, or you should be able to anticipate that there will be definite changes as a result of the parameters that you are changing. Then, before you can transform your sketch to 3D model, they must be closed. So in Inventor, all the sketches you produce, before you can make it into a part, because in Inventor we start with sketch. After sketch, we change our sketch to parts. After we make our part, we create 2 or more parts, we assemble them, we create what we call assembly or sub-assembly. After we are finished with our assembly, you may want to create a presentation, that is exploded view of your machine. After that, then you go into 2D drawing, that is, you extract orthographic views from your 3D model. So that is the way we think in Inventor. So the computer can tell the inside from the outside of a model. So in Inventor, you can go into the model, into the inside of the model, and see what is going on there. So that is, so with practice, 3D CAD with Autodesk Inventor becomes more intuitive and powerful. You can design anything, a tractor, a caterpillar, a very heavy machine using Autodesk Inventor, if you can practice well. It requires practice. I assure you of that. It's not something you learn one day or 2 days and you put it off and you expect to be professional with it. No, you are going to be practicing day by day until you become a master. That's how I started, and I'm still learning. I want to confess that I'm still learning, because learning is continuous. You can't say you have learned it all. Now, let's still work on this Autodesk Inventor design philosophy. Like I said, you create a sketch. Look at this sketch. I have a rectangle here with 4 small circles. So from this sketch, you form a path. The file extension for path in Inventor is .ipt. That's a path file. So you create a path from your sketch. This is the sketch, but this is the path. The path is the 3D model of your sketch. Then you begin to assemble 2 or more parts to form what we call assembly file. So the extension for assembly file in Inventor is .iam. So you create an assembly. You can see that these 2 or more parts assembled together. Then after that, you have to create a drawing file, and the extension is .idw. So you create front view, side view, like that in your drawing file. Well, this is theoretical. After you have installed Autodesk Inventor, we are going to lay our hands upon real examples. We'll start from sketch. We'll create parts. We'll assemble 2 or more parts together to get assembly. Then from our assembly, from our part, we can create a drawing, or from assembly, we can create a drawing. Drawing can be created from either part or from our assembly. So that is Autodesk Inventor design philosophy. When you change an object on the left, for example, if I go to my sketch and I change the dimension here, automatically your part file will be updated, your assembly will be updated, and your drawing file will also be updated. That is the beauty of Inventor. Change one thing, they will be updated in every other file. So in this training, I'm going to show you how all these files and how they are related, and how you can work with them in your Inventor drawing. So you must know how they are related in your Inventor drawing. In the next video, we are going to work on installation and activation of Autodesk Inventor software. So in that video, I'm going to show you how you can download Autodesk Inventor, and how you can install it, and how you can activate it and use it for live, as long as your laptop is alive. So I want to thank you for listening, and I'm looking forward to meeting you in the next video.